Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. I guess is this one locked? No. Blah, blah, blah. This dude walks up, the dude I work with. They're like, hey, they indicted Trump. I'm like, what? I was like, did they really? He's like, yep. I was like, wow, I'm surprised. I honestly didn't think they were going to, because they were talking all that shit over the weekend, last weekend and Monday. Yep, we're going to do it Tuesday. And Sunday, Trump was like, oh, I'll turn myself in. And then Monday, he was all defiant and shit. And then Tuesday, they were quiet. And then, if I understand it correctly, Wednesday, they were like calling some more people in. Or was it Monday they were quiet? And Tuesday, instead of indicting them, they called people in. And then Wednesday, they were quiet again. And last night, I was reading that they're going to go on a hiatus or whatever for a month, for like all of April. And I'm like, fuck off. They're not going to do shit. And I guess today was the last day they were going to do anything before April. Before they took April off. And I'm like, whatever, bitch. So I really didn't think they were going to actually do anything. Not that the indictment's going to fucking do anything itself, but like, he got indicted by the House as president for it was stupid. Of all the shit they can indict him for, they're indicting him for dumb shit. All the shit that, like Bush didn't get indicted for shit though. But that would be like fucking Bush doing all that. Bush and Cheney and them pulling that Iraq and Afghanistan shit. Or Iraq especially. I could see Afghanistan because of the Taliban, but not Iraq. Pulling that Iraq shit and then they charge him for, I don't know, public indecency at his ranch or something stupid. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Why charge anybody if you're not going to do anything? If it's not going to be for real shit. And I was talking to somebody about it, and I was like, there's all kinds of shit they should have got him with when he was just in the primaries in 2016. And they're like, what? I was like, well, fucking, it's illegal to raise prices on an event that you hold to your own shit for political reasons. If you're running, you can't do that shit. You can't hold a political rally and then, like, what was it, quadruples his prices? He was doing that shit all through he did that shit through his whole presidency. Not just the primaries. But the Democrats and Republicans do that too. I don't know if they own the shit, but I know they've done that. They've had, it's been done at places they do that. And they have it at their buddies' fucking resorts and shit. It's been a thing they've been doing for decades. Long before I was born. So why would they charge? Well, I mean, I'm kind of surprised they didn't go after him for that, even though they do it too. I don't know. Maybe they would have just fucked all their shit up. I don't know. It's all so dirty. I also like getting a chance to say retardicans and Democrats. Retardicans and Democrats. Is this guy walking across? Oh, he's waiting. Word. My work phone's making all kinds of sounds again. My work is full of fucking right-wingers, though. I know a good amount of them still love Trump. I don't know, man. What the fuck can you even do? What can you do about it? Some of them still think he was an outsider. If you're hearing this and think, wasn't he an outsider? He wasn't a politician. Let's go over how government has always worked in the United States since the founding. Because it started off before shit was even before the ink was even dry on the founding documents. It was already too late. We got to make our own country, but the exact same motherfuckers are running it that we had the problem with overseas. Goddamn, it's okay. So the government works like this. Number one, the financiers, the money, the corporations, the rich people, the money. Number one, you don't even get near office. I don't give a fuck what party you are without the money. And if you don't do what they want you to do when you're in office, you won't get the money to run again. Which means you will not stay in office. Someone else will. That's why the Republicans and the Democrats overall, if you ignore the social issues, they both pass the same shit, benefiting the same fucking companies without fail. Which is why I'm honestly amazed that the internet hasn't been locked down yet. The biggest push I've seen is going right now, though. They're in the name of TikTok. They've been trying to do it through the FCC. Trump's guy was trying to do it, but it's not that easy. Shut down the fucking internet so the companies control the content. And it would be end of piracy too. But anyway, number one, money. Trump, even though he owed a lot more than he had, we won't pay attention to that though. Still does. Trump was money. He was a money force. He bragged about having politicians in his pocket. It wasn't a secret. He's not an outsider. That is more insider than the goddamn politicians that they have in their pockets. It's really not hard to figure out if you just analyze the situation a little bit more. A lot of the people I know that have been Trump fans, pretty much all of them, they'd kind of, they didn't really like him by the time they voted for him in 2020. But they sure as fuck weren't going to vote for Biden, so I get it. But the way he threw a fit when he lost, lost by a lot. He firmly lost. The way he threw a fit about it was cheating. They're like, okay, you're right. Whatever. He's a fucking baby, whatever. And then the few that were still holdouts, January 6th, they're like, oh yeah, early in the day. Like, oh, he'll get their ass. He'll yell at him in a second, and an hour goes by. Where's your boy? I don't know, this is bullshit. 2-3 hours later, fuck off. I was like, what do you mean this is bullshit? This is what he's been setting up for months. Couple months. They had t-shirts printed, stupid. This was obviously going to happen. This is what he was talking about. Gonna have to go in there and do it by force, kick ass. What the fucking joke is here? Are you like, they really didn't get it? Like, they really didn't think that it was gonna go that way. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And now Fox News is trying to reframe it as, look at all this peaceful footage. Like, yeah, we're just going to ignore all the broken glass, and they're breaking into that one room and got shot, and all that shit. They only let those people only got to enter peacefully after they got everybody out, and then locked them down somewhere else. Then they left that area open, and like, well, whatever, fuck it. But because they're able to cobble together some chill-looking footage, that's how it all is. Anyway. I'd really be shocked if Trump gets through the primaries this time. I'll also be shocked if he's allowed on every single state's ballots for the primaries. There's got to be some kind of rules. I just can't believe someone that would act like that, the system would even allow them to proceed. Get charges and all that shit. It's pretty much just a shit-talking bully in all the fucking debates leading up to the 2016 primaries. Like, dude, you guys are really allowing this shit? The RNC fucking voted. It's amazing. Yeah, the people wanted it, apparently. But wow. They should have done to him what the Democrats did to Bernie Sanders. Just burn that motherfucker down by any means necessary. He would have swept 2016 if the Democrats didn't fuck him like they did. Every fucking poll, lefty, right wing, every fucking poll had Bernie Sanders wiping Trump out by like double digits. Drudge Report, Fox News. I don't think One American News was around in 2016. If they did, I don't remember ever hearing about them. I didn't hear about them until Trump had been around for a year or two, and Fox News wasn't sucking his dick hard enough, so One American News came around. That's my memory of that. It's probably not right, but that's all I remember. I need to get over one more. Everything worked out. I don't know, man. Politics is an abortion. Fuck Roe versus Wade. Politics itself is just an abortion of intellect. That's all. At work, we use this one rolling platform. I forget what it's called, like a moving dolly or whatever. Piece of shit made out of shitty wood with shitty little like 2-inch casters. Garbage. Fucking garbage. Garbage. Anyway, so he's like, hey, buy this. Let's buy this. So bought some. Bought some dollies today. some dollies today. Hey. I was like, the ones I really wanted though were like the really nice looking ones with the weight support and all that. Those motherfuckers were $450, like $250 to $450. Which the guy that I was talking to about it, he was like, just buy them, fuck it. I'm like, all right. Not the big ones. The expensive ones, like, wow, look at this. I was showing him, I was like, it looks really nice. And he agreed, it looks really nice. Looks like it'll be awesome. But it's really expensive. And I showed him the other ones, like, it's $100 though, it's bullshit. And I was like, look at these other ones I was looking at were like $2 to $400. He's like, well, 100 looks like a bargain compared to that. Because the ones we do have were like 2 for $40, but they're fucking garbage. They're fucking bad. They're really bad. We were trying to use one to move a armored file cabinet. That's what I'm calling it, because it was like 300 pounds at least. A file cabinet. It's like a fucking file cabinet safe. I don't know. It was bullshit and it was heavy. Would not slide over carpet. You had to walk it. Couldn't slide it. So I got off on Warner. So anyway, we had one. The only dolly we had, and we ended up having to use it for both of them. We had to move two armored file cabinets, and let me tell you about it. It was fucked up. I was like, it's gonna break. I really thought for sure, because we started to use it, and then we took it off. We were gonna do something else, and then he was annoyed because he was like, well, we got to use this. I'm like, okay. I really didn't think it was gonna work. I thought, because it was the way it was bending and bowing. I'm like, there's no way. But it did work. He did all the work. I was just kind of spotting. He really did, to be fair, did all the work. He really did. He thanked me. I'm like, oh, don't thank me. That was all you, man. Because I'm not fucking up my back. Like, I can call me a pussy or whatever, but I've fucked up my back. I'm not doing that shit. Not doing that shit. So anyway, it's fucking raining again. I went outside in my yard yesterday, I think. And I just kind of looked at it. There was a bag of trash to take outside. I took a bag of trash out to the dumpster, and I looked at the yard again and just went back inside. I'm like, fuck it. Who cares? There's a patch where I haven't really touched it all winter, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need, I'm glad I came in this way. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need like a, oh, is this what we're doing? Is it this bad? Uh, I'm gonna need to use a pole saw. I've got a pole saw. I also could use my Sawzall. Fuck! I left my tools at work, so I can't use my Sawzall. But I can. I've got a pole saw. What's going on here? Are we fucked? It's bad though. I admit it, it's pretty bad. It sucks, dude. I bet if I've got gloves, I work gloves. If I just put work gloves on, those weeds don't really have the best roots. I bet I could just pull those motherfuckers, dry them out, and use them as kindling. I bet. Fuck, it's bright. Let's see if this Trump indictment goes anywhere. Apparently, they weren't just investigating Stormy Daniels, I guess, who I don't think was ever that hot. I saw pictures of her about the time he was diddling her, or whatever you call it. I mean, I don't know. I guess she'd be Council Bluffs hot, I guess. Yeah, she'd easily be Council Bluffs hot. I guess. At least, you know, up there in the... Yeah, she'd be Council Bluffs hot. Not Tempe hot, though. Not at all. This is a mistake. I see why that car left. So there might be 2 indictments out of that investigation. See if any charges stick, though. This is bad. This is a mistake, I already know. They should get everybody on both sides of the aisle for essentially, they need to pass a law where they're actually going to enforce it for fucking with the stock market. All these people getting super rich. Oh boy. It's insider trading is what it is. But they won't charge, nobody's getting charged for anything. And everyone blames Nancy Pelosi, but there's a lot of people on both sides doing it openly. Like, you can see it. It's fucking public. You can see the shit. There's fucking Reddit groups that post every time these fuckers do it. And they fucking make trades based on that. So-and-so's buying a bunch of this stock, a bunch of that stock, they buy, you know, whatever. And then when they sell, they fucking sell too. And it's far better returns than Berkshire Hathaway gets. I'm sure that's totally a coincidence. It's just, oh boy, they just know what they're doing. Nothing to do with insider trading. There's no insider information going on here. Just they sell, and then within a month, there's fucking new regulations fucking them. The people that Stockley used to have. No. This is a mistake, bro. I was talking to a girl from Denmark. That's nothing interesting. Just happens to be.
What can I get for you?
Could I get a original McCrispy combo?
Size?
Large with Diet Coke, no ice.
Dr. Pepper, no ice?
Diet Coke.
Oh, Diet Coke.
And then, could I get a 8-piece combo?
8-piece combo. Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry, 10-piece, I guess. Is it 10-piece? Yeah.
10-piece, right?
Sure, number 5.
Oh. And what size did you want that?
Medium with, is it like orange slice or something like that?
Sorry?
High C orange? Is there?
High C orange.
Yeah, with no ice.
That was a medium or large?
Medium.
Medium.
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Okay.
And then a number 3.
And number 3?
Large size with a Coke, no ice.
Alright.
Double cheeseburger with only ketchup.
Double cheeseburger, only ketchup. Alright.
And that's all.
Alright, that's gonna be $36.71 for soda.
Thank you. I don't know what Lily's gonna want, so I'll just cover all the bases. So I got a new screen protector for my phone because I like the case. I got a case for it yesterday, whatever. And the case was nice. I mean, it's not hardcore. It's just a general protective case. Should keep it safe. It should be fine. It should be fine. But I needed a new screen protector because when I put that on, the fucking screen protector that was on there, which has absolute for the fucking amount of work it takes to get the screen on, the glue should be like immaculate. Once it's on there, it should set and never come off. You have to use a UV light for fuck's sake to make it set. It should be badass. Didn't take much to make the corners come up. Fucking corner came up. And it doesn't look like anything touched it. It's like I squeezed the phone with the case, which I'm sure is not what happened, but the fucking corner came up. And I pushed it back down. The first time I pushed it down, it seemed like it stayed. But then it came up again, and it just would never go back down. And it was starting to come up more and more, so I just, fuck it, bought a new fucking screen protector and took that one off. I fucked up the first one I went to put on today. It came there. This is a 3-pack for like $12, and I regret it because the first one I fucked up. It was my bad. And then I got the second one on there, perfectly fine. Put the case back on. It didn't get fucked up. No bubbles. I don't see any bubbles. Looks good, except it's so goddamn reflective. It's so reflective. Like it's a low-grade mirror. Not a joke. It's not a joke. I could pop a pimple easy using that. That's the first thing that came to mind. Pimple face old man. Garbage. Fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. I like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's fucking garbage, man. So I'm probably going to buy another fucking set of screen protectors. Fuck. Because I'm not going to be able to deal with this reflective shit. Unless there's some sort of magic chemical I can put on it to make it not be so reflective. I'm not going to hold my breath, though. I think I'm just fucked. I turned the brightness up on my phone. Like, I legit turned the brightness up on my phone to try and drown out the reflective bullshit. And even then, I have to tilt it just right. I have to angle the phone to minimize reflection. Ugh. Ooh, look at those fingernails on that passenger in the front seat. I don't know how you wipe very well. I don't know how you live your life and do anything with fingernails like that. And I've always talked shit about them in that regard. But I have dated, air quotes, people that have long fingernails. And there's something to be said about when you're messing around with them. When they start rubbing their fingernails down your chest and your back and shit. It does something. I don't know. Maybe it's as simple as it's sensation. It's a powerful sensation. And you're excited anyway because, you're doing physical stuff. I guess I do the same thing. Like running fingers down somebody's back and shit, like during doggy style or whatever. Drive people fucking crazy. It's like you had fucking 6 hands. Just doing all kinds of shit. Nipples and neck and shoulders and clit and hands on the waist and hand around the neck. All at the same time. Fingers in the butt. It's shit like this is why it should take so long. Oh, they're both girls. The one in the driver's seat looks like a boy. Looks completely like a boy. In the face. Like a man. Whoa. Oops. Like even right now, looks like a man. Absolutely looks like a man. Okay. Well, I guess, colorful fingernails could be... Never mind. Who knows these days? started recording late, and it's still got 35 minutes on this bitch. What the fuck? Did they just come through for sauce packets?
$36.71.
Thanks. Hello.
Here's that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Oh, balls. I can't see anything. Am I gonna die? Fuck. Good thing I didn't go, because I would not have seen that fucking Subaru, I think it was. Come on, bitch. Goddamn motherfuckers. And your goddamn spaced out goddamn bullshit. I'm suddenly remembering why I... Come on, motherfuckers, go. I know there's people behind me like, I want to turn right too, but you're not turning with all this open space. It's because I need to turn right and go across the street. Because I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch. Anyway. We'll see if I get in trouble for buying those carts. Like, nobody wants to use those big fucking, they're not supposed to be used for carts, I guess. They're supposed to be used for flipping grills. I've been there 6 months, and nobody's taking one of those for a regular machine. They're just like, nope, not doing it. Nobody likes using those. Nor should they. They're too goddamn heavy. And I can't believe that's how they flip grills? Really? Really? You fucking lift it up and flip it by hand? Those are like 800 pounds. 850 pounds. That's too much. That's too much weight. Not doing it. Not doing it, I tell you. Why are we going 32 miles an hour? I'm in a shitty ass Prius C, which stands for cheap. Not compact. Stands for cheap. Well, I guess it's because there's five different loadouts. What do they call it? Body style or whatever. And I have the cheapest one, so that's why. My interpretation of this is hella cheap. Hella mondo cheap. hella mondo, hella maximum cheap, hella. Wait a minute. I need to find out when my brother-in-law's coming out. Hopefully not today. It's not about food, lol. I spent $30 for lunch. $30. A turn here. Dick liquor. Yeah, going home. If I turn where the stop sign is coming this way, it's, I don't know, but it's just a few feet more, just the way the approach goes. It makes me angry. And it's better to come in by the yard, the shed. What the fuck is it? The garden? The construction zone? That every time I think is a pain in the ass and avoid it, it's not blocked up anymore. What's that say? Let's pray for America. Oh, wish I hadn't read that gayness. There's a sticker with a cross and a gun? What? God, I hate these hillbillies. I gotta get the fuck out of this state. Where am I gonna go, though? These goddamn fucking smooth brain sister fuckers are all over the country. Whatever. What's that say? Can I get close enough to read what it says? Let's be gay for America. I can't read that shit. Oh. What? Pro-God, pro-gun. Oh. Well, that's gay. Pro-life, pro-Trump. Wow. Okay, those two go together just about as good as... it hurts my brain so much. Do you know how many abortions Trump has paid for, you fucking morons? God, Jesus fucking Christ. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump was one of the top 100 people in the whole country. For, well, maybe, I guess, maybe not that. Maybe I gotta raise it. Top 1,000? He's in the top percent. Easy. Of fucking quantity. He's probably got a bulk discount at some New York abortion clinics for how many people he fucking sends there. Fucking retarded, dude. Jesus fuck. Do they know nothing? They must know nothing of Trump's history. Jesus Christ. Ugh. That's as goddamn dumb. Pro-life, pro-Trump. That's as goddamn dumb as the "Don't Tread on Me" sticker next to the motherfucking, what's it called? Thin blue line, support the cops. Who do you think's gonna come for your guns, idiots? Look at fucking Katrina. Look at all the fucking whatever. Whatever, bye.